Alright guys, I'm back. That was completely random. I have not yet had that happen to me before, so I'm just gonna send the video to my friend here again. Alright, so this hotbar, for my friend's information here, this hotbar is made for full revo with thresholds and ultimate. You're gonna want vampirism when learning, but when you get better, you want reckless. It increases your damage by a lot. Ring of Death really isn't necessary, but let me go in there and see what rotation it's on anyways. It's on the best rotation right now to actually get it dropped. To get a drop. Alright, so the easiest one is Light Path. That is the absolute easiest one to do. But I'm gonna go ahead and do my vampirism here. Alright, so I'm gonna let him do his thing because I've never used this bar before, so it's weird to me. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and use sacrifice, or not sacrifice, freedom. He's about to use an ability here. Oh yeah, I'm gonna move one step over. Oh, I forgot I can't have auto retaliate on, my bad, yeah. I completely forgot about that. I was doing other stuff instead of bossing, so. And then here I'm going to use my freedom. There we go. Get out of that quick. It's very relaxed until you get to the end, and then it's not too bad. Even on low, like on low enrage, it's not. On high enrages, it gets pretty hard, but I remember when I was still learning this on videos, and it's honestly a lot worse on a laggy computer or a slower one. I could tell you that from experience. So as you can see, I haven't used any food yet. So I'm just going to take my finger off the trigger here and let him do his thing. Man. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and freedom slash anticipate. Let him do his DPS. So yeah, you want to walk on those eggs. Obviously, you already know that as the person I'm directing this video towards. This isn't necessarily a guide, but just like, okay, it's getting laggy out of nowhere. Alright, I got scared for a second there. Oh yeah, you don't want to wait that late like I did to bring him up there. I'm just out of practice. I completely forgot to. So now he's already dead, and I'm just going to have to wait. Oh, well, I'm just going to tank that, to be honest. Oh, yeah, you don't want your prayer to draw. That's not very great. I'm just kind of chilling here until this thing opens up. You're not supposed to kill it before you actually bring him up the ramp. So that's what the mistake I made. I wasn't paying attention. It's been a minute since I've done racks. So yeah, here I take my hands off. I'll use freedom. And I'll just let him do his thing here. Now there is one thing that if you didn't know, these things will reduce his damage on the last phase, these acidic spiders, so while you're fighting him, just hit him. and then hit the surge button. It'll automatically do it for you. It'll absorb it into him, and it reduces his damage on the last phase, making it a little bit easier, especially on high enrages. So I just do that twice sometimes. So I've only eaten one piece of food so far. Normally I only struggle on the minion path. Oh, yeah, or if he does something like that. I'm just going to tank that, honestly. It's not even worth worrying about, especially on low enrage. I'm doing middle path because I need the middle leg till I get my leg, so you never know if I'm going to get it right here or not. And then I go ahead and use my Excalibur normally at this point, but I've already used it, so I'm going to re-overload because I've lost my overload here. Now, you always want to twitch your prayers right when you start because he's going to use the opposite of what you're praying. And I had my hand off the mouse, to be honest, so I really couldn't do anything there. If you want to make this super easy, all you gotta do is hit devotion like that, and then just slowly switch your prayers here. You don't want to eat your food by clicking on it. You want to make sure it's key binded as well. That's another big thing. Because if you click your food, you might panic too much and spam click random things. But yeah, you just focus on switching prayers. See, my hands are off the thing right now. He can't use any ult, so I'm just going to hit like the prayers. So I'm just going to show you. Oh, yeah, I'm going to move one space for that blob. There you go. And there you go, boyo. It's just like that. I really didn't... I'm out of practice too. I haven't done this in a while. Hopefully you do watch this. I'll do one more kill because I was out of practice. I want to see if I can do a little bit better. Oh my gosh. And I'll probably kill him more off stream. I just don't feel like streaming right now. My fingers are swollen. I need to get archaeology done. So to be honest, this is a really good Revo bar. Even after just one try here, I didn't have to do anything. Just make sure your prayers are up here. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Let's see if I can eat like no food here. Oh, I messed that really bad up. I don't know if I can actually do it. I've never really tried to. Oh, I already phased him by accident. Whoops. Let's go ahead and take this. Run it over here. And this time I'm actually going to pay attention to, you know, his acidity level. What the freak, dude? I did not say to do that. Alright, so once he's around 60% is when you want to run him up here. I let my prayer drop, so I'm making mistake after mistake, and I'm still clapping cheeks. I'm gonna tank this. Oop. I'm not even overloaded. What am I doing? And I'm in melee distance. I'm messing up. Ooh. It's close. I wasn't paying attention to the using freedom. No, I don't think I can get away with no food here, but oh, I'm dead. I almost killed myself because I took my finger off the hotbar. I mean, off the keyboard. Well, I almost got it without any food. But one tip I have for you is if you get to this phase, try to have 100% adrenaline. Oh yeah, 116 ranged. But if you don't, there's not like it's not like the end of the world. There's a way to actually build adrenaline. I just didn't do it because I'm not really worried that much. Yeah, so here I have my hand completely off the mouse. Oh, not a good idea. Just showing that you really don't have to try as hard as it would seem. It took me a while to figure that out though. For some reason I kept running around for no reason. and then move one space. Ooh. Alright guys, that's going to be the end of this video. It wasn't really meant to be anything big, but hope you guys enjoyed.